Janelle Lippi is out at Riffel High School this morning ahead of the Rochdale Invitational basketball tournament. Janelle, what are you getting up to?
A lot of fun over here, Jeremy. I've got Zenon with me, who is the coach for the junior boys team. Now, Zenon, let's talk a little bit about the event. This is a beloved thing for Regina residents. Tell me a little bit about what they can expect.
So the RIT started in 1998, and it's a co-hosted tournament by Regina Riffel and Winston Knoll Collegiate, right beside each other in the Northwest. And I think it's sort of the premier basketball event for junior teams in Regina. Brings the best teams from here and a couple of the town teams, and it's 3 days of basketball action and awesome boys and girls, both schools, the whole day, and it's a lot of fun.
Awesome. Okay, well, this sounds like a ton of fun. So lots of players out on the court. What has that prep work been like?
For me, not that much, and that's a lot due to the co-hosts and the co-chairs. Both at Winston Knoll, kind of Sam Haniak runs it there, and then Amanda Foray is kind of the main person here. So it's been a lot of work for them in terms of getting the draws organized, all the teams set up, making sure the food is prepared for all the coaches' rooms, which I've heard is fantastic. And just kind of making sure we can just coach, which I certainly appreciate as a coach myself.
Absolutely. All right. And with all of this excitement, what has the energy been like?
It's been really good. It's been a weird time at school right now with finals happening. Kids are studying relatively hard and ready to play basketball on the Thursday with no school, and then Friday back with school. So expect a lot of buzz in the building for this basketball tournament. I'm sure the school will kind of shut down, in quotes, for that basketball to happen on Friday.
All right. And what days are these running on?
This is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, January 29th to 31st. The first girls' game is at 2:45 on Thursday between Campbell and Miller. And then my Riffel Junior Boys team plays at 4:30 on Thursday here at Riffel.
Awesome, Zenon. Thank you so very much. You're not going to want to miss this event. Lots of fun to be had.
Let's free throw back out to Janelle Lippi at Riffel High School ahead of the Rochdale Invitational tournament. Janelle?
Good morning. Zenon and I are back down at the gym in Riffel. Now let's talk a little bit about what you're hoping to see the team bring into the game this year.
So our junior boys team is off to a really good start. They are they're really athletic, to be fair too, but they're a super bought-in group of kids, and they're really adopting sort of the culture that we're trying to build here. And I'd say all four Riffel teams are building into that culture, and so RIT is a really good way to show it. With both gyms happening, Riffel and Winston Knoll, sort of the next 3 days, Thursday to Saturday, and a bunch of basketball kind of all day long, and so you'll see a bunch of Riffel gear here the whole weekend, cheering loud and being energetic on the court as well.
Lots of fun. And what are you hoping to see the teams do a little bit differently this year compared to previous years?
So I've never actually coached at RIT because I've coached senior, but in the past at a different school. But now being at RIT, I'm kind of hearing what it's all about with like beanbag tosses at halftime to win a couple bucks and some announcers during the games and cracking some jokes. And so it seems like a really good event, especially here. I can only really speak for Riffel, but the energy is super high, and I think that's something that's awesome about high school sport is it really gets everybody involved with kids, and then also everyone sort of putting out all their time for this to make it happen for some kids, and so that's the beauty of it.
All right, so there's fun for the players, there's fun for the people attending. How can folks be a part of all of this?
Come watch. So the games start Thursday at 2:45 here at Riffel. That's the first junior girls game between Campbell and Miller, and then our junior boys play after at 4:30 against Luther. And coming out to watch is the best way to support. You can buy tickets for cash at the gate at both schools, and there will be draws put up. And check out when your favorite team's here to watch. Hopefully it's Riffel, but if not, that's fine. Come out and support your squad.
Awesome. Perfect. All right, well, come on out, join in on this fun.
All right, Janelle Lippi back on the hard court this morning at Riffel High School, teeing up a big basketball tournament. And if she didn't take a shot from center court, she's in big trouble.
Zenon and I are back in the gymnasium here at Riffel High School. Now we're talking all about the tournament that begins on Thursday. Now that starts Thursday. Tell me a little bit about what's going on this evening.
Tonight's our first game back from exams. So our juniors play against Sheldon here at 6:15 and 8. The boys are early, girls are late, and should be a bit rusty, obviously coming back from all their studying that they definitely did. But should be a lot of fun here and prep and excitement for the tournament ahead too.
Nice. So this is your first year coaching. What are you looking forward to the most?
Just being a part of RIT at Riffel. It's my first year coming from a different building, and I loved it at Campbell, and I love it at Riffel too. And this RIT seems to be sort of a spiritual event for all the people involved here. We take it super seriously, and that's the best part of it, is getting kind of given all the hours and time for these kids to be a part of it on the court, and then also the people in the stands too. And that's the best part of high school sport, in my opinion.
Absolutely, it is. So tell me a little bit about what is available here for the fans. The fun isn't just exclusively for the players. The fans also get to join in on some of it.
For sure, yes. There's beanbag tosses at halftime of games. Put a couple bucks in, try to win a couple as well. There's some announcing going on here and at Knoll, and I know Mr. Cottrell specifically likes to kind of give it to some fans in announcing. And then there's games here at Winston Knoll and Riffel all weekend, Thursday to Saturday, starting at 2:45 here. Campbell girls play Miller, and then our Riffel junior boys team plays after at 4:30 against Luther on Thursday.
All right, well, lots of fun ahead, Zenon. Thank you so much for spending the morning with me.
Thanks.
All right, well, that wraps things up for us down here at Riffel High School in Regina.